Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Alexis here again, and this is her diary. If this is your first time being here, please ensure to hit the subscribe button down below and subscribe to my channel. So let's get straight into this video. What's today's video all about? What am I coming here to talk about today? You guys know that whenever I sit down like this, is something that is going to interest you. So today I'm going to be addressing my single ladies. So girls, let's come to a round table and talk about something. How some girls are going to be very excited and jump with excitement when a guy asks them to visit him for the very first time. Others are going to be like there's this feeling of anxiety. Oh, I'm nervous. What am I going to do? What am I going to wear? Blah blah blah. So it's always a mixed feeling of anxiety and excitement. While you want to go, sometimes you have lots of things running through your mind as to whether you want to visit him or not. It's always like that. So especially when you have a crush on that person or when you are attracted to that person, so you always want to put in your A game whenever he asks you to come and visit him. So guys, this video is all about some basic etiquettes that we need to know for when he asks us to visit him or whenever you're visiting a guy. What are those things that you should do, or what are those things that you're not supposed to do? So just stick around, stay here with me, don't go nowhere, because we're going to be talking about some of those things. Okay? So, to set the ball rolling, what do you need to do when you visit him for the very first time? The very first thing you should do, that is before you go visiting him, you have to do some little diggings. You need to, put up this FBI spirit. Try to do some investigations about this guy. Who are you going to meet? This world is becoming too crazy for you. In fact, the world is just turning into something else. You don't want to go visit someone who will end up hurting you, or who you would regret ever visiting. So you have to do some little research. I know, of course, for him to invite you over to his house, you must have been having some little conversations with him on phone or via text messages. So the thing is, you're not just jumping into somebody you don't know from anywhere. Probably you guys have been talking, so that is also a way of carrying out your research. You need to know the kind of person he is. Also, social media is like if you want to know anybody's CV, aside the normal CV, social media is another resume where you can find the person's CV. Just go there and check out his profile and whatever. Know the kind of person he is from the kind of things he posts, or from the kind of things he say on social media. You can have a little idea of the kind of person that he is. I'm not saying social media will give you all the details, no, because so many persons are on social media, they are leading a double life. Like, what they are on social media is totally different from what they are in reality. So that's like, I'm not saying social media is all, but you just have to, with social media or his, social profile, you can get a little, you can just do a little background check. And also, if you know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows him, you can also do a little background check on this particular guy that you want to go visit. So girls, the first thing you need to do is to check out this guy. Know him a bit. When I say know him a bit, do some little research or digging about this guy that you're going to meet. You don't want to fall in love before you visit this guy. My sister, please open your ears and hear me well. Don't go to a guy's house without you having your transport fare that will take you there and will bring you back to your house. I'm begging you. I saw a viral video of a lady who was disgraced by people around, and also the taxi driver, the Uber driver. She ordered for a ride, and when she got to her destination, the guy that she was going to visit was not picking her calls again. He refused to pick her call. I don't know what the reason was. Maybe, let me not try to be judgmental here. Maybe the guy forgot his phone inside the toilet, or maybe maybe something happened that he was not picking her call. And if I want to be real here, maybe he just wants to really frustrate that girl, or he wants to really cool her, because I don't understand why. I'm very sure they had an arrangement. I don't know, because I want to believe there's an arrangement. I don't understand why a girl will leave her house to a guy's place without even having money to pay for the ride of even going there, more or less coming back. I want to help her to understand what happened. Let me say they had an arrangement and the guy said, oh, don't worry, just come, I will pay for your coming and I also pay for your going back, because I don't want to understand what happened there. I'm trying to wrap my head around what happened, that she had to be embarrassed in that, in such, she was, oh God, I don't know what to say. But how would you go to let's say they had an arrangement, because I don't want to believe that that girl would be foolish enough to go to his place without having something to, even pay for the ride going, more or less coming back. So please, oh, I'm begging you, if you know you're going to visit a guy, just make sure that you have your tea fare. Abeg, carry your transport money go. The one wey go carry you go and the one wey go carry you come back. Okay, what I'm trying to say is just ensure that you have money to take you there and bring you back. You don't want to stand any form of embarrassment. Something else you guys need to know. If a guy asks you to visit him, don't come and be asking him for transport. Hey, I don't have transport, so please send me money to come and visit you. I don't understand. That is why. No, now it doesn't make sense. Does it even add up? Send money to come and visit you. See, if you know you don't have money to visit this guy, money that will take you there and bring you back, don't go. Kindly decline his offer, or maybe reschedule for someday. But please don't go, because it doesn't even, I don't know how the guy is going to even look at you. You're coming to visit me. I invite you to visit me. I will not be the one to send you transport now. No. If he offers to give you transport fare, or if he offers to give you money, there's no point. You can always accept. Yeah, because some people actually find it offensive when they offer you money, and or they give you transport or want to pay for your transport fare and you decline. It may seem like, oh, you're trying to feel big or something. But if he willingly gives you transport fare or pays for your transport fare, you can accept that. But if he doesn't, please don't remind him. If he doesn't know, or if he doesn't think he should give it to you, then there's no point. Ensure that you have your transport fare that will take you to that place and bring you back. If you don't have, reschedule the meeting, reschedule the visit. Abeg, avoid any form of something else you guys need to know, girls, something else we need to know is that always keep to schedule, always keep to time. In as much as we don't like somebody, we don't like to be kept waiting by a guy. Personally, if we have a meeting and then you keep me waiting, I don't like it. So I don't know about you watching this video. If you don't like to be kept waiting, don't do the same to another person. What did do to others what you want them to do unto you. If you don't like to be kept waiting, don't keep somebody else's son waiting. If you know that you cannot meet up, call to tell the person that, hey, I'm going to be 30 minutes late, I'm going to be 40 minutes late, I'm going to be an hour late, and however it is. But please ensure that you reach out. If you're going to be late, or if you must be late for the visit, ensure that you reach out to the person in question. Do not keep them waiting. It doesn't speak well of you. Just try to ensure that you let them know beforehand. And if it means that you have to reschedule the meeting, or it has to be another day, let them know before time. It's not the one that you now keep the person waiting, and sometimes even keep him worried. It doesn't make sense. Okay, I hope we're good. We ladies like to dress to impress. We want to bring out the glam, want to bring out all in on our first day. Yeah, the first day you're going to visit a guy, you want to be everything. Please just be yourself. Ensure that you dress moderately and smart, because the way you dress, your dressing tells a lot. There's a way you're going to dress and you're telling this guy, just come and take me. There's a way you're going to dress and you're telling this guy, this whole visit is all about, let's just get down. Please, if you know whatever intention you have for the visit, or whatever it is that you want the relationship, or if you want the friendship to continue, there's a way. Dress moderately. Don't overdo things. Don't overexpress yourself through your dressing. Ensure that you dress moderately, and please be yourself. Don't go wearing something you're not used to wearing. Don't go looking the way you're not, and then tomorrow they see you in another way. They be like, was this girl? Is she the same person? Please be yourself. Be yourself. That's an emphasis. Be yourself. Don't dress in a way that you're not comfortable with. The most important thing is comfort. Be comfortable with what you're wearing and be moderate about it. Okay? Some girls are just wonderful. I mean, we are wonderfully and beautifully made, but some people are wonderful. Like they are just so wonderful. You go to a guy's place for the very first time. You're already telling him the history of your forefathers. In fact, you're telling him how your ex is this, that, how you like your relationship to be, how you would like to be in a relationship, and these are the things you like. Blah. Sister, please calm down. I know it's you like this guy, but please calm down. Please don't go and be thinking that, oh, because he invites me over to his house, we're going to be lovebirds or we're going to be in a relationship. Sometimes that visit can end up, you guys can end up being good friends. Sometimes you guys can end up being good business partners. It doesn't always have to be, it doesn't always have to end in marriage. It doesn't always have to end in marriage or has to end on his bed or something. There's a way you can build friendship with that particular visit. So please, don't assume anything. Keep your expectations as low as possible, on a very low key. Let your expectations be on a low key. Just free yourself. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy the conversation. Enjoy the atmosphere. Don't go overthinking yourself so you don't develop high BP. Okay? It's not every guy that asks you to visit him that wants to get married to you. It's not every guy that asks you to visit him that wants a relationship with you. Some people have it in mind to build a relationship, but they want to start with friendship. So please, don't go and be assuming. And this will lead me to my next point. By the time you assume now, you want to start acting like you own the house. Oh, wife material. You want to start doing God. Some girls are funny. Like you visit a guy for the very first time and then you're acting all bossy and acting like you own the house. Some people will be like, oh, I don't like these furnitures. Why don't you make it pink color? That's my favorite color. Auntie, if it's your favorite color, is it his favorite color? This guy settled down to pimp his hood. Like, settled down to pimp his apartment, his house, the way he wants, like to his own taste. And then you come visiting and acting like, hey, why did you keep this chair like this? I don't like the way this chair is positioned. I don't like the way this wallpaper, it should have been something else. Who the hell do you think you are? Who are you? Don't make it look like all his effort in trying to put up this whole place is in vain. Nobody likes that. Nobody likes to be talked down on. Nobody likes to be looked down on. The next thing is, when you visit a guy for the first time, don't come and start showing your homemade skills. I know how some girls can be. You just visit him for the first time and then you're rushing up to the kitchen to go and, oh, you want to start cooking, you want to start cleaning, or you want to start rehearsing for the wifely duties. I'm not saying it's wrong. You can help, you can assist, but for the very first time you're his guest, babes, don't be yes or no kind of person when you visit a guy. How about now? You have done yes or no on social media already. Are you okay? Yes. Are you fine? Yes. What are you doing now? Yes, I'm okay. But now you visited this guy and you're seeing him face to face. Why not try to keep a conversation? I'm not saying that you should be the one to always engineer the conversations. No, you are the guest. He brings up conversations or brings up, asks the question and you do the answering. And don't be answering yes or no, yes or no. Try to make it conversational. Please. He brings up a conversation, pick up and flow. Don't be too boring on your first day. Don't be too forward on your first day. Don't be too blunt. Make sure that you're on a general level. And don't go saying things about your personal life, about your ex, about your family, about your problems. Don't go acting like you're the only one carrying all the problems of the world. Talk about general things. So that's why it's good to know something about something, so you can chip in one or two things about general issues that will benefit everybody. And don't come on, don't make it look like, don't make the conversation all about you. Please don't make it all about you, and don't let him make it all about him as well. I beg. I don't want to come and start hearing all your problems. Be cool. We came here to get to know each other. I came here to visit you. Don't just bore me with all your So, and if you must change a topic, change it in a very subtle way. Don't just change the topic. Don't just change the topic. I don't know how to explain that, but please change topics in a very subtle way. If that topic is not in line with what you like to talk about, or what you like, there are some topics that are very annoying, so you don't want to talk about them. Just try to change it in a very subtle way. And the last thing, very first time you visit. For the guys that are going to be watching this video, that if you stumble on this video as a guy, please let me know what you think in the comment section. If there's anything I did not add to this video, if you know that there's something you need to put, if you know there's something you need to add up to this, the whole thing I've said, please let me know in the comment section so others can see as well. I did not say everything because I'm only saying some of the things that I feel like should be done or shouldn't be done. Thank you so much guys for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Please stay good and make sure you keep a long-lasting impression on your first visit to that chick. Okay?